Howdy, it's Sully. It's Chris or Sully or whatever you want to call me. I don't care, but it is coffee time. And 2019 is coming down to the end. It's like, just land that plane. 2019 is going to be a wrap very soon. And I wanted to talk today about the fate of FPV and the state that I believe it is currently in, because I believe it's important, because I started in 2016 and I'm late to the game, let's just say. I don't know how to use Simon K ESCs, and I don't know about F1 flight controllers instead of F3. I started when F3 was king and F4 was like, ooh, that's got some features. And OSD was something you paid extra and you added on as a daughter board. And now it's the end of 2019, where you can go out and spend $100 and buy a fantastic flyer. $130 and buy a 110 mile per hour flyer. And they're great. They are great. You don't have to worry when you buy them right now that they're going to suck. You really, it's rare. And when you see one that sucks, reviews are everywhere. This thing sucks, this thing sucks, this thing sucks. 99% of the time it has e-sheen beside it, but not always. But the Tiro 69 doesn't suck. The Larva X100 doesn't suck. The Diatone e-sheen ER 349 doesn't suck. The Lyle 5 doesn't suck. The Skystars 5 doesn't suck. The Titan 5 doesn't suck. 2019 just changed the game. Like, let's just face it. Instead of going out and piecing together quads that are built with little pieces that you hand-picked your ESCs and you hand-picked your flight controller and you hand-picked your motors and you hand-picked. Right now, you have Zings, EcoMax, Racer Star Sick. Heck, even Racer Star motors are better. Just they're better built than they used to be. But the Zing, the Zingy, the Sick, Summer is Coming Racer Stars, these are all fantastic motors. The Zing, holy cow, they're great freaking motors. And when you buy them, you're like, wow, these things are quality. And you got like Mamba, and you've got BBB, and you've got just so many choices to where if you find something that is bad, that's almost your fault for not looking. Like, it's terrible. It's a terrible situation to be in. When I first started, F3 boards were still about $30, and now you can buy an entire stack in a 20mm size with a 25 amp ESC for $40. You know, that is like, why everybody's not getting into FPV more is just shocking to me. It's surprising, and it's a little sad. And that's just, it gets to my heart, you know, like it takes a toll on you whenever you're like, all these great products are out. The cost of entry is lower than it's ever been. When Stu came on the scene and he said, ooh, for $300, you can get in the air and you can zip around and you can fly and you can have a lot of fun. And it's like a great FPV experience. And that was something that I dreamed about since the 90s, okay? I played frickin' Descent, if that tells you anything. Not the little creepy crawling game, but Descent, the 3D flyer game. And flying around in 3D was just a bomb diggity. It was like, holy cow, stuff of the future. And now you literally can take something out and fly it around in the future at 100 and something miles per hour in your front yard if you want to, and have a lot of fun doing it. And whenever Stu came out and he was like, $300, you can get your goggles, you can get your transmitter, you can get your a good flying quad, not a great flying quad, and a battery, and go fly. $300. And I'm like, dang, that's really good. Right now, I would say, if you were looking just to get into FPV, I would spend about $140 for one of the Diatone 3 inches. And that's what I would learn on, quite honestly. It is overpowered, it's crazy, it will grow with you, and it's a great quad. And it takes a hit, and it's not that easy to damage, and the motors are great, everything about it really good. And I would take that 140, so 140, I would add on another $80 for like the EV800Ds or the DEMs with magnifying glasses. And I would take those two, and then I like Fly Sky, but you know, Tyrannus, another 100 for that. So you're at 320 almost for a quad that will do 100 and, is that really 320? That seems wrong. No. If you're doing Fly Sky, you've got 140 for your quad and then 80 for the goggles. So you're at 220 plus another 40 for your controller. So you're at 260, and then a battery is another 20, let's just say. So yeah, or actually you can get 2 batteries for about 20 bucks in 4S 850 size. So you're at about $300 now, but you're doing 110 miles per hour, and that quad will grow with you. And Betaflight, heck, I remember whenever PID tuning was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with PID? You couldn't even tell the difference in your PID tunes. Let's be honest. A lot of you, I've seen it. I've seen the flights. I've seen the videos. Unless you're at a pro level, unless you're spending hours PID tuning, and I'm talking like packs, you know, the average person, like at the time I had 4 packs. And PID tuning that meant I had to charge up, spend my afternoon just tuning, like holy cow. And it was not fun. Right now, Betaflight, pretty much, it's not that it tunes itself, it's that it comes just bam. I've popped that thing on the Larva X100, on the Eachine ER349, and on 5-inch, just a generic build 5-inch. And that flies great just out of the gate. And I'm talking like small tweaks here and there. Only when I notice problems, oscillations normally. And it's like drop your D gain or raise your D gain. And now you got filters thrown in and you can make it da-da. Anyway, what I want to say is 2019 started off pretty good for the FPV world, but ended like bam, Betaflight 4.1, all these new products coming out. If you see a bad review on a product, that is a truly shit product. You just skip over it. And the sad thing is you can skip over any quad right now and find 3 alternatives that are great. I happen to go along with this. This is great. So I'm excited. Like 2019 ended. Betaflight 4.1 is phenomenal. EmuFlight, the new one, the beta version where the filters actually work, and it should be released hopefully soon. But the EmuFlight, I've been flying a beta version of that. Holy cow. And the thing is, and it might be placebo, that EmuFlight to me feels better. I like how the sticks feel. Don't care. Either way, you've got competing flight software. You've got inexpensive racers. You've got inexpensive freestyles. You've got, I hadn't even mentioned DJI. I mean, shoot. They come out and said, oh, by the way, you can now fly and have it look like it's your simulator. Holy crap. Just 60 FPS, or yeah, actually, I think it is 60 FPS flying around. Holy cow. And it's just a little module. And, you know, you might balk at the cost, but I have a video that shows my first year of cheap FPV was still $1,200. I could have bought a DJI Mavic 3 for that. And most of that was actually batteries, let's be honest. So batteries you're going to spend. You're just going to spend batteries. But for the quad itself, you know, people who think like $500, that's actually not a bad one now. Now, because you don't have to do all the repairs. You don't have to do all the trial and error. You don't have to do all the stuff that you had to do to make it fly and to make it fun back even 3 years ago. Right now, buy the quad, get some batteries, buy a good charger. I forgot about charger, but buy a good charger and go fly. And it literally, goggles, you know, goggles, transmitter, charger, batteries, quad, and go fly. And you're looking at like $500 for very good versions of that. And I'm talking like this charger, $40 is 300 watts. Phenomenal. Just make sure you have power supply. And the learning curve has even dropped so much. That stuff is crazy to me. So 2019, good job in the FPV world. Like really good job. If you don't agree with me, you can just leave it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I mean, you might not agree with me. I don't know. But I feel like 2019 has been a pivotal moment with the advent of digital. Now, that does lead me to the next point, which is 2019 also to me represents a schism, because Rotor Riot used to be this fun, you know, like, ooh, you know, you go hang out with your friends, you go fly and you go do this. I'm not seeing that as much anymore. What I am seeing are little cliques of people who only believe this is the best, and who only believe this is the best, and who only believe this is the best. And I see cliques of people who say, go buy this product, go buy this product, go buy this product, go buy this product. I'm going to tell you straight out, I have affiliate links down below. If you want to buy something, please buy it down below. I recommend Daiso and Eachine 349, but or the Diatone 349. Any of those I recommend. They're very good quads. Or the Larva X100, one of the best transmitters in the world. But what I'm seeing out of the community are people who get tons of quads in, and they get them for free, and they get commission off of them. Trust me, I know one of them, but whatever. I've bought most of my quads, I will still say. But what I have seen are people who get something and they push it as like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, greatest thing ever, greatest thing ever, greatest thing ever, greatest thing. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that they're not great and they're not good. They're far better than they were 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you had a hard time finding a good 3-inch. I believe it was the XJB 145 was the first 3-inch that made me go, wow, that's pretty darn good. But right now, you've got probably 20 and at 150 and below, and if you want HD, 200 and below. You don't even have to buy a GoPro anymore. I mean, shoot. I will say Caddx Turtle, I'm off of. I do not like it anymore. I thought I did. I still do. I still fly it in one of my quads, but the Nano, the Runcam Nano Split is so much better. So much better. But anyway, anyway, been a schism of people who are like, buy the newest, latest, greatest, and go buy, and people who I feel like they're hobbyists, you know, hobby. It's a hobby. I love this hobby. But you don't need to go buy all the stuff. Just batteries. Batteries are what you need to spend money on. So anyway, I'm just kind of getting a little... I just see the community going away from enjoying the hobby and more towards acquiring stuff. And I'm not saying I don't like it. Like, you spend your money how you want to spend it. It's all good. Trust me. I got no qualms with it. I got no problems with that. But enjoy what you buy and enjoy the hobby and get out there and go fly and enjoy it. Heck, this hobby got me into YouTube, which I forgot how much of cameras I love. Like, I totally forgot. I love cameras. Like, I'm just going to say it. I love them. I think they're great. And I love video equipment and I love learning new stuff. So FPV led me there. And I owe it. Like, that was great. So 2019, bravo, good job, props to it. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'll try to get coupons if I can. Banggood's being weird, so I don't know about that. But Amazon links are down below. If you want to like big mugs and cannot lie, because I mean, why would you lie? Like, why would you? It's just no fun. I have no memory up here. I can't tell what I said 5 seconds ago. So if I lie, I'm gonna forget what I was lying about. So like big mugs, cannot lie. Links down below. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down, hit that thumbs up again. Yeah, actually hit it again. Hit thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, then thumbs up. And that way, I'll know what you think of me, I guess. But y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. Hit the bell too, so you can see. And 2019, it's a great year. 2020, gonna be fantastic. And if it's not, I'm gonna be really pissed off, but it's gonna be good. Like, let's just face it. I mean, look at this. Like, look, let's just face it. It's gonna be a good year. So let's make it a good year. Y'all take care.